Hello everybody and welcome to Homeworld 3, a game I've been looking forward to for quite a while. My favorite one of the franchise was Homeworld 1, and unfortunately I hate to admit, but I never finished Homeworld 2. It wasn't quite for me, but I am severely looking forward to playing number 3. I have pre-configured some settings already, so I haven't got all the gobbledygook, but we are going to start the campaign and see what happens. We also need to do the tutorial, because why not? This game will be a little bit different than predecessors.
Training will begin with reviewing and testing fleet functionality necessary for future missions.
I see resource collectors. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so that still works.
Mission goals are expressed as objectives. Missions may require multiple objectives to be accomplished, either linearly or concurrently. Situational awareness is key for control over the battlefield. Practice rotating your view.
I don't know if it's campaign related.
Rotate your view to get a better angle of the mission area. Center the view on the mothership. Now rotate to look at the asteroid bay.
Which one's the asteroid bay? Oh, look at that lighting. Oh, that's beautiful. View the asteroid bay. Ah.
And now, rotate your view to look at the friendly carrier.
Wow, so the camera is sort of like a,
Next is moving your view. Attempt this now.
Yeah, so it's like building a map in Halo Forge with the Oracle. You just move around.
Move your view to closely view the nearby asteroid bay. Finally, adjust the height of your view to gain or reduce elevation in the mission area.
Oh, interesting. Wait, is that an old Higaran carrier? Oh, wow. I want to see that. Oh, it's outside my range. What? Can I zoom in? No. It's not. Because it's got a triangle front, but... Oh, okay.
Attempt to gain a close view of the Allied carrier above now.
Which one? I'd rather just snap to it. Zoom backwards and forwards. I like the camera controls, but they're a bit confusing to get... Well, it's going to take me a bit to get used to. I'm used to only being able to fix myself to a ship.
The zoom command can accomplish this same task, albeit more easily. Try this now.
You're not wrong. Nice hangar. I'm zooming the camera in and out. Gotcha.
At any time, the mothership can be quickly returned to via a dedicated command. Try this now.
Yeah, it's the home key. I'm assuming. The home key has always been default. It's amazing. It also, in original Homeworld, I think cycled to the carriers as well if you press it enough times. So that key, wherever the hell that key is on the board, selects all my units. Where is that key on my keyboard? Oh, there it is, next to shift. And all production capable units. Okay, yeah, it's the same. F1 to... Wait. F to select a valid production unit. F4... Ah, so they removed all the formations. Okay, so this, on the way up to here, selects all the different types of unit. I mean, it just tell me the same thing, so this selects every unit. And select every utility unit. It's the same key though, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like the same key. Oh, maybe it's just me. Pest control plus dot. That's a very weird combination. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling very well, so I'm going to be a bit bunged up and sound a bit weird, but I prefer the home key. Oh, it's Sensors Manager still
The
the same.
Sensors Manager is critical for quickly surveying the entire mission area all at once.
I love
Good.
the Sensors Manager.
The
Oh, that's
direction of critical
strong now.
positions in the mission area will be shown on the sensors gyro. The first marker shows the direction of the mothership. This second marker points towards objectives and related points of interest. Finally, the last marker indicates the direction of any combat events currently underway.
I don't like the new Sensors Manager.
The Sensors Manager allows you to see the positions of the fleet, as well as their line of sight. Orders can also be issued from this view. All units have a sensors range, their effective sighting radius as a sphere around them. Units outside this range are usually undetectable, and these areas are the dark fields of the Sensors Manager. All units have differing sensors range. Spreading ships out, or building units that specialize in high sensor range, can provide crucial information on enemy positions.
Interestingly,
Resources are highlighted with triangular points of interest.
as we...
At any time,
Ow,
a tactical
goddammit.
pause can be issued. Use this to your advantage to plan or issue orders under high stress or time-critical situations.
Just the P key. Yeah, no worries. Oh wait, you can use P key to increase or decrease the speed? Oh, that's new. Okay. I think that's new. I don't remember that in the Homeworld 2.
Initiate and then cancel a tactical pause now.
So one thing to note is as we zoom or move, everything pops in and disappears, so that's going to be interesting. Don't know if that does it for enemy targets, but yeah, for the Sensors Manager, I'm used to have been fixed and dragging the entire circle with me rather than just this tiny little thing. It's going to be very, very difficult to get used to this version of the Sensors Manager. I was supposed to press B, wasn't I? We're paused!
Note that while paused, units cannot react to orders. Likewise, objectives cannot be completed.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense.
Operation speed can be reduced by intervals of 25% using the dedicated command. Try this now.
Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha, it gives you an indication down here.
Before beginning operations, we will focus on the mothership.
Ah, so the mouse wheel... Yeah, Alt's what I'm used to using. Alt's, that's why it confused me. Alt's in previous games give you an eye icon next to your mouse, which made it easier to know if you were pressing it.
This can be done with a dedicated command to enter a focused view. Try this now. When ships have been focused on, your view will be set to orbit around the subject. Attempt to orbit your view around the mothership with it in focus.
Hell yeah.
Your view can also be zoomed in and out from the subject. Try this now.
Yep, do that. No problem.
Now for commands. All unit operations begin by designating a unit to issue orders to.
Okay, so this is going to take some... to manually select a unit, use directly... right, cool.
Start by selecting the resource controller.
Mothership.
Not all ships are combat vessels, but each class of ship has a unique role, function, and set of abilities. The mothership is a slow but well-armored shipyard, capable of fending off rudimentary threats on its own. The resource controller's resource ability is used to harvest resource units, RUs, primarily from resource patches found in asteroids or structural debris.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's what I was looking at earlier on, just beforehand. Interestingly enough, it looks like the ships, the Harvest Corvettes as I'm used to calling them, are actually permanently attached to the ship until they need to harvest. Which is a really nice feature, because you used to have to assign the resource controller to follow, along with a group of fighters or something. So that's
Additional
really...
resource controllers allow the collection of RUs from multiple resource sites at the same time. With the resource controller selected, begin a resource operation.
Normally just press H on the keyboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, it still works.
These RUs will be used in further ship production and research. Resource controllers are unarmed and should be protected. While very vulnerable, they have several additional uses, including recovering mission vital objectives in the AO, and in some circumstances, even capturing enemy ships.
What?
Growing the fleet is essential for every operation.
Wait. Harvesters can now capture ships? In Homeworld 1 you had a dedicated ship for that, which was a salvage corvette. And in Homeworld 2 you used a breaching vessel, I can't remember what it was called. But now resource controllers can do it as well? What? Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but...
The build and research command interface to begin unit production. In some instances, technology must be researched before production can begin. Recon Strikecraft are now available. Research in order to produce a small contingent of ships for the fleet.
Yeah, so the B key still works. I'm assuming the R key is for research when that becomes available. Oh, build/research. Okay.
Channel open, stand by.
Ugh.
Research complete.
Now that the technology is available, the fleet can be reinforced.
Press B... research. Yeah, so this is sort of Homeworld 2 style. I recognize that. Wait. Shift to queue a batch of units simultaneously. Oh, okay. Right, to cancel research. Right, so cancel is that. Cool.
Motherships and carriers specialize in unit production. Larger or more powerful ships take longer to build, as well as more resources. If the fleet runs out of resources, production will stall during its creation. All you, send.
Okay, so hold shift while selecting to build. And then you can do that to cancel. Yeah. Interesting. Can I move the panel? No. It says control and B to cycle, but...
We'll need a contingent of Recon Strikecraft.
Oh, they're individual crafts this time, not like they are in Homeworld 2.
Recon.
I like these.
Recon production complete.
Or at least the recon units are. It looks like they have a weapon, so they can... Oh god, this is very twitchy as the keyboard. It looks like they got a forward-mounted gun. I don't know why they're swaying backwards and forwards in space, though. Yeah, it doesn't make too much sense for me. I need 10. Ah, sorry.
Recon Strikecraft can be constructed through the build and research interface.
Hmm?
Send your message.
Why did I come over here?
1 sec.
I'm gonna say,
Copy.
I clicked to view this guy and it sent me all the way over there.
Ops controller, site looks good.
I mean, this game's not supposed to be released for another 2 days, so I mean, it is probably due a few patches for some bugs and stuff, but...
Recon production complete.
Excuse me.
Military units can be selected for orders like non-military ones, but all military units can be selected at once through the dedicated command. Try this now. Move the contingent of recon ships to the marked point to scout beyond our position.
Okay, so that's kind of the same. I'm assuming it's shift to choose the height? Oh no, wait, I see height. Press and hold that to drag the mouse switches. Oh, okay, it used to be shift.
Our units can take advantage of terrain as a shield against oncoming threats. During combat, pilots will attempt to take advantage of whatever cover is nearby, but giving them path directions that take advantage of cover can be paramount to mission success.
Go.
Units can also be directed to positions out in open space.
Ah, this is what I'm used to seeing. Okay, so holding shift makes it go green. Oh, is that so you can do a waypoint? Oh no.
Destination confirmed.
Oh, it is. But you've got to do it weirdly. You've got to reopen it. Interesting, okay. And if you hold shift down. I like it in the old game where you could have this show up permanently. It looks like you have to hold shift to see it, which... Oh, I can use it. I can hold this in.
Move the Recon Strikecraft to the designated location.
So it was... Oh, what was
Recon
it?
on location.
How to adjust the height again? I think red is a attack move?
Green line set.
Attention. Hostile presence detected ahead.
Oh yeah, control. I did get it right. Okay, so you can...
Ready to copy.
Direct our units to engage the hostile presence.
Material site locked in. Collection underway. Recon here. Channel open. Okay. Stay on top of the sensors.
What was that?
Have the overlay.
Nothing anymore, but...
Clean over here.
Lock it up. Ready. We've cleaned out all resources. Please advise.
Target's reactor is surging. Assigning new target.
Watch my ship.
It's turning. Hostile eliminated.
Send it. Systems failing.
Check your lead.
Receiving.
Interesting, it's not breaking off.
Dry.
The D key to make it dock doesn't seem to be working either.
Get ready for my break. Break! 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 Ready, set.
Roll back on.
Scout, on station.
He's gonna die. No. Not the scout.
Position secured. Ship behavior can also be controlled through formations and stances.
Oh, there is formations. Oh, slashes to... Wait, which slash is that one? That's backslash. Okay, so that's right where my finger is. Okay.
Start a new formation.
A wall. Hell yeah. Let's see what else we got.
Acknowledged.
Formations change how ships align themselves in relation to one another. Formations can affect grouping, ability to focus fire damage, and even vulnerability to certain weapon types.
So it's a backwards claw.
In addition to placing units in formation, behavior can be fine-tuned through stances.
Okay, that's claw. That's claw. I thought that was
Stance
X.
influences many factors, including unit formations, attack patterns, and cover usage.
Sphere formation.
Copy.
X formation. These are a bit out of order. Then we have, I think that's broad. And then we have... oh. Okay, that's new. I'm used to it being out in a triangle, but... Well, I mean, that's a triangle technically, but with nothing in the middle.
Received. Recon, move complete.
Oh, we got a weird wall.
Switch the stance of a unit now.
Copy.
Click on the stance button in the selection panel to cycle through. Oh, which is the stance? Ah, so that would be a weird key over here. Okay.
Cover when you can. Blast whatever you see. Copy, fleet. Just keep us in.
Allied ships inbound.
Just watch your wing support.
I like aggressive. I like neutral usually, but
Firing.
oh yeah. These are proper interceptors.
Hostiles destroyed. Transferring command of the Allied Interceptor Strikecraft to you now.
Oh yeah.
Send message.
Your ships have suffered casualties. Replace and reinforce the fleet as resources become available. Units can be quickly repaired by sending them to dock with either the mothership or a carrier.
I tried to do that
Dock with the
earlier.
Carrier now.
Recon production complete.
So the D key doesn't work to dock. What is the shortcut key? Is there no shortcut key? Huh. Okay.
DC, we're on approach. You got room for us? This is Carrier DC. You are clear for dock.
Approach is clear.
Copy that, DC. Ready to copy.
As mentioned prior, carriers can also build units. Switch to the newly transferred carrier in the build menu to begin unit production from it. To bolster our fleet, build additional interceptors from the carrier now.
What's that? I'm looking for the triangle. I'm sure there's a. It told me, but it'd be nice if I could bring up a menu to like choose which one I want, rather than have to cycle through them all.
Send message.
Cool, yeah, that works. Okay, so it still pulls like it does from the old one. Although the old one used to pull a lot faster.
Go for recon. Receiving. Understood.
Group 1 assigned. Research complete. Group 2 assigned.
Okay, grouping works, although you can't see it. Can I use tab to turn on the triangle things? No. That's a little annoying. These
Command,
shapes
Carrier holding station.
used to be toggleable using the caps lock key. Oh, you can see them when you get too far away. I like them active all the time, personally, but...
Go.
I'll be able to recon unit.
Ready to copy. Confirmed.
Group 1 reinforced.
Send message. Coordinates confirmed.
That's just gonna take me some rainy years too.
While carriers can't build capital ships, they're more mobile than the mothership and can quickly reposition themselves across a battlefield.
That they can. Oh, hello. Oh, if I go to the edge of the screen, it sends me flying. That's still a thing. I'll have to remember to watch out for that. Can you, like, tell this thing not to launch?
Ready to copy.
Yes you can. Okay. Auto launch
Go
on
for
and off.
recon. Interceptor reads.
Interceptor production complete.
Bolstering unit numbers is only one way to reinforce the fleet. New abilities for units can also be researched, which will give units extra utility or an edge in battle. Begin researching the ability upgrade for interceptors.
Ability upgrade. Alright, yeah, you can use the game speed 100. I like that you can slow the game down. That's going to be interesting. It'll make for some really cool cinematics, I'm sure. I like this so far. It's pretty good. Look at all the transport vessels. Oh my gosh. So many resources.
Send transmission.
Interestingly, these say 2 above them. When you get the camera on the right angle, but it's actually 1.
Upgrade.
Once researched, the technology is made available for all units it applies to. Most units will not use their abilities automatically and must receive direct orders. With good timing, this can turn the tide of an operation.
I get it now.
Test the newly researched ability now.
It means there are 2 units within that particular rectangle, I think. That's what I understand. I was not paying attention. What was I supposed to do? Activate an interceptor overcharge ability. Oh, so I need number 2.
Send message.
Good. The ability will be active for a short period of time before going on cooldown. Using unit abilities frequently will give you an advantage in battle.
Don't the enemy get them as well?
The next location will allow units to take advantage of the tunnel to navigate, shielding them in the event of oncoming fire. Direct the contingent to the target position.
Go.
Yeah, how do I... choose the height? Oh gosh. No, I want to choose the height. Oh, there we go. I worked it out. I'm good. Took me a minute.
Coming around. Lock confirmed.
Ow.
UOS set for range.
Are they gonna try and go through the hangar? Oh my gosh, they're going through the hangar. They're going through the tunnel entrance.
Location secured. No hostiles detected. Move the contingent of recon ships to the designated area above to gain cover and a vantage point.
Above where? Oh. 1 plus 2.
Send message. US to active scan.
Oh no.
Green
Right here.
line confirmed. Adjusting plot. TMC set. Position 2.
Move the strikecraft to the new location. Hostiles are intercepting a friendly carrier. We must provide aid. Attack the enemies now.
Go with message.
I want to follow the interceptors.
Standing by. We're on it. Enemy freezing range.
It's freezing up. Give me a second.
Enemy ship destroyed.
The combat effectiveness of an engagement force is often directly proportional to its ship composition, size, and ability to focus fire on an enemy. Cannon fire and missiles travel through real space and will collide with obstacles. Positioning ships behind large objects or behind other larger ships, such as the mothership, can significantly blunt the effect of certain enemy assaults.
Target down.
Oh, double kill! We're gonna lose a resource controller, I'm afraid.
Target is listing. Readjust. Coming around on new attack vector.
Receiving. TMC's freezing up. Give me a second.
Yeah. Resource controller lost. Oh, that caught me off guard. Uh-oh.
They can't push out fast enough. Close in. Received.
Let him have it.
Tracking
I want
in and
it
out.
let
Going
me...
manual. Adjust close rate. Sweep.
Ah, they're outside the map. That's annoying.
Got it in dynamic range.
Ah, they have weak points.
Frigate destroyed.
My camera's going weird.
Maintain track. Take it down. I've got tracking errors. Going manual. Copy. Send it.
Looks like the carrier will survive.
Tracking clean over here. Watch the cross.
Combat operation successful.
Frigate destroyed.
We have now practiced all the techniques necessary for our main operations. You may exit basic combat training, or remain for instructions on more advanced operations.
Why not continue? Why not?
Orders, such as movement directives, can be queued. Ships will carry out these orders in sequence, though orders such as attacking or using special abilities will prevent further orders from queuing. Queue several orders now.
New order 2 units. Buy the available button.
Receiving. Go.
Finally, friendly ships can be assigned to a group for quick reference in and across the battlefield.
Oh, I've done that already. I already know about grouping.
Assign one or more ships to a control group.
Ready to copy.
Once assigned, a control group can be quickly found across the battlefield and can be useful while attempting to manage several different battles at once. A ship can even belong to several control groups for very fine control over the fleet. Some ships are capable of laying mines, providing support via area denial.
I'm a mine layer. Yes, I love mine layers. Mine layer corvettes from the original one, anyway. I don't know how they operate now, but they used to track and move if you went too close to them. Ooh.
Lay mines using any pattern.
DC flight. On your call.
This is Carcassonne DC.
Copy.
You're clear to dock.
Is clear.
Link is set.
Mine layer here.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice.
Solid DC. Coming in.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, a lot bigger than the previous mine layers. It's like... I'm used to them being a fighter, but this makes more sense. So... I'm a huge fan of the wall. Oh, okay.
Mines using any of the available patterns.
I can't choose the thickness, can I? Oh, I can. Interesting. I can choose the thickness. Ooh. Oh, but this camera is actually kind of annoying. No, I did it again.
Mine layer standing by.
It takes time to lay mines. If a ship laying mines is interrupted at any point, any existing mines will be active, but the shape may not have full coverage. Ensure mine-laying ships have enough time to allow for full pattern coverage.
Interesting.
In some situations, persistent area denial or defense of a certain position is crucial for victory.
I will have to remember that. I'm going to certainly be mining a few things. I like my mines in the previous game. You didn't get a chance to use them very often, but they were useful when you could use them.
Deploy a turret.
A turret? Oh, what an interesting ship. It looks like an escape pod. Or maybe some sort of mining equipment. What is this one? Undeployed turret.
Deploy any type of turret to a nearby solid surface.
Oh, okay, that's where I was going wrong. This apparently isn't suitable though. Interesting. Well, we might get attacked over here, so we'll just do that.
Turrets can be redeployed without first undeploying them if desired. Simply issue a deploy order to a new location. Multiple turrets can also be deployed in rapid succession, allowing groups of turrets to quickly secure one or more locations. Multiple turret types exist. Select the one best suited to the situation and goals of the mission. Congratulations. We've now reviewed all techniques required for effective fleet management.
Initiate hyperspace. I like that, it's a nice turret. I don't like that it's being persistent about it and making a noise.
Carrier comms open.
It auto-fleet thinged for me. Interesting. Well, the training mission will be, I guess, episode 0 for me, learning how to play the new version of the game. I'm definitely going to have issues with the camera controls. There was an option to select Homeworld 2 style of menu, but considering it's a new game, I'd rather learn a new interface if I can. I wasn't particularly good at the Homeworld 2 interface that well, but... Anyway guys, thank you for joining me for the tutorial, and we'll see you hopefully in the next one.